My grandfather was a master mechanic who restored vintage Italian sports cars. When he passed away, he left behind a barn full of half-finished legends, chassis on stands, engines in crates, shelves stacked with parts, labeled in his careful handwriting. The crown jewels were three 1960s Ferraris. Finished properly, they were worth close to $10 million. That's when my uncle showed up. He was a used car salesman with a lawyer on speed dial. He claimed the barns sat on a shared property line, and since the cars were technically on his land, they were his now. He bullied my mother into a settlement. He took the cars, and I was left with the junk. Loose parts, rusty engines, greasy scrap metal. He laughed as the painted Ferrari bodies were loaded onto trailers. "I'll finish these and retire in Monaco," he said. "You can keep the junk." I didn't argue. I quietly loaded several heavy rusted engine blocks and transmission cases into my garage. See, in the world of elite collector cars, beauty isn't what matters. Matching numbers do. The engine's serial number must match the chassis VIN. Without the original motor, a $3 million Ferrari becomes a very pretty replica worth a fraction of the price. My uncle spent 2 years and $500,000 finishing the restorations, with brand new crate engines. He shipped the cars to the prestigious Monterey car auction, already counting his millions. Then the inspectors arrived. They checked the chassis. Then they checked the engines. "These aren't the original motors," one inspector said. "They're non-matching. The cars couldn't be listed as investment grade." My uncle panicked. "But they run better," he argued. The collectors didn't care. The valuation dropped by 90%. A week later, my phone rang. "Do you still have the old engine blocks?" he asked, his voice shaking. "I might," I said, looking at the rusty irons sitting quietly in my garage. "But scrap metal prices have gone way up." I sold him the original engines for $1.5 million. After paying me and the restoration costs, he barely broke even. He thought he stole the beauty, but he forgot the heart was in the junk. If you love it when experts beat swindlers, hit like and subscribe.